Okay, I'm with Craig, Exhibition Director of World Travel Market. Craig, how long have you been in the job now?
Only since last May last year, yeah.
So last year was your first big show. Lots of things on the horizon for World Travel Market, presumably.
Lots of things. It was a great show last year, my first show, extremely busy, and I think we increased our visitor numbers by 6%. So we've got to replicate that and do even better for 2008.
One of the challenges that you must face, presumably, is that you have a finite amount of space at Excel. It's a very popular exhibition, stand space is at a premium. How do you maximise your business opportunities? How do you expand the show? How do you expand the business?
Well, it's funny you say that, because sat about 20 yards away is the managing director of Excel, and we're waiting for them to tell us when they're going to expand their venue. And we're hoping that the plans will be announced shortly, and by 2010, please God and all that we will have 30,000 metres of extra space. And satisfying everyone's requirements at World Travel Market currently is a very difficult job. And hopefully with the new space, a new conference space, we'll be able to do that a bit more adequately.
Excellent. I noticed there's a few changes this year in the way that you've organised the show, particularly with regard to the trade clients and the privileged clients, if you like, on the Mondays. Perhaps you can explain just a little bit more about that?
Yes, indeed. I think one of the criticisms that I've seen is that we have a restrictive admissions policy. You have to be a member of the Meridian Club to come in on Monday and Tuesday. And I don't think that's always gone down well with all of the market. So what we're going to try and do for 2008 is make the show less restrictive. The first day, the Monday, will be entry to the show by exhibitor invitation only, but Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday we won't have that restriction anymore. So you won't have to be a Meridian Club member to come in on Tuesday. You could be in the trade, for example. So I think we were probably, with our previous policy, we were actually turning some visitors away, and that's obviously not a good thing to do. So now with this new policy and a revamped 4-day programme, a lot of emphasis on the Thursday, that will increase our visitor numbers and have a less restrictive 4 days.
Because Thursday's always been a challenge for the 4-day exhibition, and presumably these moves are geared towards giving better value for money for the exhibitors.
That's exactly correct. I think it's true to say that the last day of most exhibitions is a quieter day, generally speaking. But what we want to do is put the value back into the last day, into the Thursday, so we ensure more people stay, and we're putting a lot of effort into our seminar and conference programmes and other attractions for the Thursday.
Excellent. Craig, best of luck for November.